Alright, I'm back from the salvage yard with a couple more cars that we can turn burn, make some money, and I believe we should be able to afford the dyno and get that taken care of and out of the way. There's nothing on this motor I need for what I build unless I'm building one of these, which I'm not. This one's, it's bad enough to use welding, and there's a profit to be had, which is that's very lucky because that was an expensive car. I was like, man, is it worth that much? But anyway, we got $180 profit, so let's go weld it and make some more. Nice and red. 1,400 bucks. Nice red 57 Chevy. Yeah, that would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? All right, we got our 1,400 bucks back, no problem. A lot more than that. There's, well, suppose I better check the crank, huh? I don't see any. Yeah, we'll take a muffler. Without a doubt, we'll take a muffler, you bet. I can care less about any of the other stuff. Yeah, why not, right? A few extra bucks that way, too. Yeah, we'll take that. That'll put us over 20 grand. Good, good. Now, the next vehicle, this is another one of my buddy who does mods, making Chevy trucks for us. Yay, Chevy trucks, yeah! I would jump, but I can't. At least not in the game. But anyway, this is a nice truck, and I have been collecting parts for this because I like these trucks, and uh, they need a little work. They're not completed yet. He's just in the process, but these are nice. And yeah, let's see what all we have to put on this nice dually truck here, shall we? No, no, I don't think I have any side doors. I do have a nice box. Oh, look at the box. Look at the box. And this one was also already in the profit range, barely, but it was. I don't think I have a tailgate. No, no tailgate. Just gotta go through, see what we do and don't have. Yeah, and there's a reason why these don't line up is because there's multiple grills. Hmm, let's throw that one on there. No hood. I don't think I've been collecting any of the glass. All right, well, no headlights either. All right, well, let's pull that grill off of there and see if I have another one. Nope. All right, well, she's closer than she was. Got a really nice box on it. Really like that. The purple don't look bad on there either, but this is another piece I do have. Oh, yeah, that works. In better condition. Yeah. And there's nothing I'm going to do with this truck. It doesn't have any exhaust. It doesn't have any parts that I need off of a motor. It doesn't have anything I need. And there really ain't much to the welding on this one. So I have a feeling this one would be kind of an upside down benefit thing. Okay, we're $1,400 profit. That should put us at 23, but I don't think it will. And it did. So we made a grand. Awesome. Okay, that's helpful. And that puts us at 29. 30 grand. Even better. Even better. So now we can go in here. We can buy the dyno. And we can progress the story. Are you ready to go racing now? See that little orange box over there? Yeah, that's where we're headed. That's the dyno. Let's go get the car, go get a rating. Move you to the dyno. Now, I'm really not fond of this room. It tends to lag my computer a little bit, so bear with me on some of that. But this is where we get to start and run the car on the dyno. Yep, you can already feel the stutter. And this is where we run a dyno. This is where you get to tune the transmission, the ECU, and the carburetor, if you have them installed. Hey, yep. Yeah, there's something about this room that my computer does not like. But whatever. Let's get ourselves a dyno rating. I think we're probably going to be 280, 290 horsepower, maybe 300s, way low 300. Oh, we're up there. We do have the 320s, so that's good. But we are way down on horsepower and torque because we have shitty parts in the car. But this is what we wanted right here. We are running a 297, which honestly, at 299 would have been dead perfect. And at 300, we would have been in the next class. So this is probably perfect for what we want to do. Shush. Now, the other problem is... Okay, fans, go away. If I replace even one single part on this car, I have to bring it in here, run it again, get another number, and we can go from there. Which sucks. Because I hate that fucking room. It just lags my computer. So anyway, we can now go to the drag strip. And we have $10,500 to go play with to see if we can win any money. So let's go do our thing and have some fun, shall we? All right, so we are at the drag track. Now we can do warm up and practice. We can do a quick pick, a 1v1, or a King of the Sands. I don't think any of these cost us money, as far as I know. Single race to match against my car. Let's start with that. We'll go quarter mile on all of this. All right, so we have a 4x4 on race tires with a whole lot of tuning, lower class rating. We should be... Yeah. This can be tough. This could be tough. All right. Red light. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. All right, let's try this shit again. If you're not having fun in the game, then what are you doing, right? You're not having fun. All right, so my reaction time was pretty good. My 60-foot was, yeah, acceptable. I mean, we took him off the line. He got the tree on me, but we beat him all the way down the track. We did it 12.8, so it's less than a 13-second car. That's impressive already, considering, say, 1968, 1969 on the track. A 13-second car was impressive. So we're doing 12.8s, 89 miles an hour. That's pretty good. We'll accept that. 30 miles an hour in 1.3, 0 to 64.2. Yeah, we actually did pretty good. I think we did pretty good. All right, so let's close that. Let's go back here. Now, let's see how much money we can actually make to invest into the car. Because from this point forward, I can replace any of the parts I already have that are better than that. But any of the money I make, I can either spend at the junkyard to buy better parts for, whatever, that get to go on this car. I can repair parts to put onto this car. At certain levels, only certain parts are repairable, but they each cost enough that it would push me into the next bracket. So I would like to stay at 297 for a while and make a decent chunk of money. And if I need to paint the car or whatever else I want to do to the thing, the money I earn from this car, from these races, is money I can invest to make this car faster. And somewhere along the lines, we will need to be able to buy parts from the store for this car only, because it is now at the drag strip. But we have to figure out at what point we can earn that. So we're going to go quarter mile. Ooh. Yeah, see, we're right there at that 300 range. We could find some other classes to race in as well, but this is the class we are in. It's going to cost us $600 to get into, which we have, thank God. All right, now the total payout is the number we have to watch. I have $9,900. If we click on this one, we can bet. Which one do we think is going to win? Slicks versus Racing, 297, 283. Oh, wait. Where's the betting? How come I can't do betting? Normally this would be betting. Oh, it's because it's me. Fuck. I missed the whole chance to bet all of them. I didn't realize I was at the top of the list here. Can we hold him off? Fuck, he got me. Be scratching my car, damn it. Yeah, he got me at the line. I got his 60-foot and his 330, but he beat me overall. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. All right, so see, yeah, I didn't realize we were at the top of the list up there. See, I didn't realize this was us. Normally we're probably somewhere in here. So I didn't get to bet anything. I didn't get to make any money. We can, however, continue. Ah, fuck, I should have bet again. All right, I'm wasting the fucking opportunity to make some goddamn money here. Damn it. 265 race tires. We're going to go there. 292. Yeah. This is another one of my buddy's mods. All right, so at best we might be able to make 200 if we're lucky. Yeah, we made, yeah, $200. Oh, God. Race tires, higher tuning, higher. This seems like the better bet. So let's find out. Oh, we only get $200 fucking dollars after spending $600 to get here and missing all of them freaking races. Well, doesn't that just suck? Well, let's try it again. All right, see, now we're down here, okay? See, this is what I missed last time. All right, so who we betting here? Race tires, a lot of tuning, higher, yeah, we'll give it a shot. Higher rating, higher tuning, and slicks. It doesn't always guarantee anything, really. Ooh, that should be a close one. Race tires versus slick tires. Tuning's comparable, but this is up there. Way more tuning, way more class, and slicks. Slicks, tuning, and class. Slicks and class, but not tuning. And this is our race. Ooh, yeah, we gotta kind of go with the vet. All right, well, let's go find out. Well, I can see my betting pretty well fucking sucks. Yay, we made a round. Oosta. And that was close. Yeah, that was reasonably close. Barely. Yeah, the betting part, that's bullshit. How something with shittier tires, less horsepower, less tuning can beat out something that has all that. That doesn't sound right to me. All right, so the Gavril won that one, and the Austin won that one. Shall we go against the odds and go this way? I guess tuning makes more difference? I don't know. I guess the race is better than the slick tire, I guess. I don't know. We can go that way. Compared to sport tires, yeah, I think this one's kind of a given. So let's find out, shall we? Yay, we made 2 out of them. Getting our asses handed to us here, but yeah, buddy. Oh, he treed the shit out of me. But yeah, we took him all the way down. Okay, okay. So far we're at 1750. That's pretty good. Ooh, Romer against Romer. Oh, let's count on the tuning to be better. And let's go find out, shall we? Nope, nope. Tuning wasn't better. Tires are better than tuning. Sounds to me like he's right there, man. Oh, God, did they tree the shit out of me. Yeah, he was 0.5 behind. Not bad. We managed to win. All right, now it's the final. And so far we're at $3,500 that we can play with. We don't get to bet on it. He does have tuning, and we both have slicks. We should. Oy. It really depends on the car itself, I think. I don't know. Let's see if we can do it. Wow. Yeah, I really got to get that reaction time a lot better. It's going to come down to that eventually. They didn't even get to 100 mile an hour. That's good. All right, so we made 7 grand that we can afford to put back into this car. How to decide how to do that. All right. So 7 grand, yeah? Well, 7 grand. Either we go up another bracket and have a lot harder competition, or maybe we buy new tires and rims for the back so it sticks. Not really sure it's going to get us out of the hole any better. They do have hole shot tires, which those are also brand new out of the shop. I don't know if changing any of the body panels would actually change the rating. And if it does, that really kind of sucks because, yeah, that just sucks. Where we can gain 1 or 2. Let's see, those are at 19. I have better. It's at 15. I mean, you would think it's related to what is power versus what's external non-power, but anything under the hood all coordinates to this number right here. It's currently at 28. If we go up to 29 because we switched the radiator, doesn't mean the car's going to stay any cooler or whatever. It doesn't change any of that. But if we change the radiator and this goes up to 29 or 30, that will change this number because I think it has as much to do with this number right here. So the frame, even if we welded it, would that change anything up here? I hope not. We're going to have to test a bunch of these theories on another car, which 7,500 bucks. That would be enough to buy another car and still leave me 8 grand to play with to buy and sell more cars and parts and things. Meanwhile, we do need a test mule to find out if it changes the those numbers. And we need a license plate for the front, right? I don't have one, do I? No. Okay, so we need a license plate. That's not like a big deal by any means. But I think if we put a license plate on it and see if that changes anything, because then we have a 100% complete car. But we definitely need a second car up and running. All right. I don't want to ruin this one at 297. Granted, if I put something on it and it goes over, I can take it off, put the old part back on, and keep testing back and forth till we get to 299 or whatever, which is kind of abusing a system, but it's there for a reason to stay within the bracket racing. So, yeah, there is that temptation, ain't there? Let's get there. There we go. So yeah, I need a test car. Welcome back. I have a test to run to see if it changes our drag rating from 297 to go higher. These are body parts. And front bumper is, yeah, what is front bumper? 68. Yeah, front bumper is 68. And I have a 90. I don't have a license plate yet. Okay, it did not change the number by the body. That's good. That's good. So we could do the bodies all we want. So we don't have to worry so much about that. That much is good. Now, did that change the overall condition? Yeah, we're still 28. I don't have anything else for it. Need a better right window, which I don't have. No, I definitely need a better right window. Okay, so that's fine. Anyway, so as you can see up here, yep, over here, I have a little ways to go, but we got 22 grand again, which is good. And after making, what was it, 7,500, over 7 grand, or yeah, over 7 grand off of this car at the drag race, and it's up and running and everything else, and I haven't figured out how to spend the money to make the car better without changing the ranking so that we could continue to maybe be at the top of our class. I did decide to spend the money on another car. Yep. One of these. What's very funny is I did find a second one of them, all 4 tires on it and the exact same blue, and I was like, yeah, no, and it was 11 grand, so I decided not to. But this one was cheap, and it's also a Cutlass. Ooh, and it's got a license plate. 29%. Didn't change our rating or completion, so that should still be good and fine. But now the car is 100%. And this one, I think this would be a good starting point, because all we really need is the body and most of the underpinnings. It is missing a few bits here and a few bits here, which is fine. We can add those in as we go. It does need complete body other than the front and rear window and trunk and rear bumper, which cosmetically, that's not really a big deal. But here is where the fun is at. As you can see, it's red, a lot of red. Bought it in a junkyard. I paid 4 grand. It's already a $900 profit. So it doesn't really hurt anything. I think it's a good value, and even better is it's just a block, and a nice block at that. There's nothing else in it. There's no pistons. There ain't even a drive shaft. So once I pop the transmission gearing and check to make sure the crank is good and put that stuff back together, or swap a new one of these, and it has a gas tank. Holy shit! Hell yeah, that's a plus. And some of this has got a lot of silver on it, and some of it don't, which is fine. We can add and find and do all of this stuff. So I think this is a very good starting project. We'll swap out the transmission gear. We'll pull the crank out of there to make sure that it's good. We know we don't have to pull the motor because it's obviously really good. And since it is only one click, I can pull it out, put it right back in, because then we know, because you can't do it from there. But if you do it from here, you can't see what the block is. And as you can see, I can't see what anything is at the moment, but we could eventually. So I think this is a really good contender for our next race car, because it's a blank slate. And it doesn't have the swap width thing like that one does. Which means there was nothing else in here already. So really, yeah, we can have some fun then, right? Welcome back to the channel, to the racing, to the fun. So let's begin up here. Make sure there's no crank bearings, which is good. Let's tear it down. Crank looks good. 31%? Hell yeah. All right. Good. We're good to go with that. 19, 17. Almost want to put that in the other car, but I'm pretty sure that's going to crank up the performance power rating thing on the other one. So let's save the yellow parts for later. We'll put a 47, which is very close to the top of the orange anyway. We'll save the yellow parts for another series section to where we can upgrade to better parts all the way around. All right. We have 38, which is better than an 18. And I didn't pull the block out, so I don't know what it is, but I know it's good enough. And not near as rusty. All right. Only have one of them, which is fine. I do not have a drive shaft. That is a bummer. I do have mufflers. Ooh, I do. So we can pull this one off, whatever it is. Dead. Good thing we did. It does have a tank in it already, so we could swap it out. 25 for a 47? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll make it reasonably as best we can up to 50-ish, roughly. Looks like all bearing shocks, all this stuff back here is all good. Oh, I got one. Ooh, I thought I didn't. Ah, yes. Tires. I started finding some 15s to put on that set of 4 that I had. But then I also found this set off of a car that, yeah, I like this car that comes with these ones. And these are really nice rims. So, yeah. We're going to put them on this car. All the way around, of course. And now we have a problem trying to get the rest of all of this stuff together. Yeah, no, we're going to stay in the orange parts. I'd like to stay into that 300, under 300 series. We don't have an upper, do we? Well, I'll be shuckered. I do have really nice shocks, so I'm going to go with the lower one. And I think we have a bearing. Alright, so we need an upper arm off of any car we happen to find, because we need one. Let's see what we have for under here. Not very good, but it suffice. Okay, we got caps. We're good. Might be able to build the whole thing, except for maybe 2 parts that I can think of. Pretty sure I need an air cleaner cover. Yeah. Brum, brum, brum. All right, well, I'm just going to time lapse this for you all, and we're just going to build away. And I believe that is pretty much everything on the motor except for 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. And I gotta go underneath. I think I also need an oil pan. So we got to pretty damn close. And I need an A-arm and an exhaust and a drive shaft. But this car is almost ready to run. Seats and a steering wheel would help too, I suppose. I need a lot more caps and an oil pan. I knew that much, but all right. So we need an A oil pan, drive shaft. Yeah, we don't need a whole lot really. I think we should be able to get some of that off of some of these cars that we got coming up. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it's not too tall. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't really care to put more seats and stuff in there. It's almost ready to run. It just needs a few parts, and yeah. All right. So the Wildcat, yeah, definitely made my $7,500, well, profit back anyway. All right. So this to me is a Cutlass. The other one I think is a Cutlass too, but it's kind of more like a Chevelle. I mean, this part here looks more Chevelle. If that's all you saw, you would think Chevelle, right? That's definitely not Chevelle. This, you look at that, you know Cutlass. You just know. But this part looks a little funky. And so anyway, yeah, that's a nice good process. So we're gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna go shopping. Spend a lot more time trying to find more parts and keep it short, keep it sweet. And we'll see you on the next episode where hopefully we get this one up and running. Later.